Hey guys, so I'm here this evening and very excited to open up this little package that arrived this evening. I'm so excited because there's a lot of plants in here that I believe that I don't have, and they've come all the way from Indonesia. So it's really exciting to get plants from Indonesia. They are from AROIDMARKET, and they are delivered by DHL. The truck came today and I'm excited to see how they look. So I wanted to share this experience with you guys. I like that in the outside of the box, it says live plants, keep away from cold and hot. It also says something about perishable items. It did come with like the certificate of inspections outside. I pulled it out, it's over there. So I like that it's my name's marked with pen 2 just in case that paper slipped out or whatever. I like that they went ahead and did all that. Just make sure, right? And this was been traveling for 7 days. I should have paid, there was a $25. DHL sent something that we had to pay customs, $25. Seems like when you import plants from Indonesia, I think both times that's happened, you get an email and you have to pay for it. And I actually took about 3 days to go ahead and pay for it. If I was kind of not sure if I had to pay for it. Long story short, if I would have paid that, it would have been released a lot quicker, and I think the plants would have possibly been here 3 to 4 days. But because I took 2 to 3 days trying to resolve that, it took 7 days total. Anyhow, I think it's still pretty good, 7 days. I think they should be in good condition. So as we open it up here, the package has good insulation with this styrofoam. And here it is. Here's a little cute package. And I love this packaging because styrofoam is going to help protect it from heat. I think this is a great idea of packaging plants, and I think I can learn from this. So that's really, really good. I always try to learn. And here we go. The first plant that I see. Oh my. And I will say that these plants were gifted to me by the company so I could do a review on it. And I am very happy to be able to get these plants. Their prices are not very high. And that's what's the exciting thing about it, is that their prices are not very high compared to the US prices. So if you guys want to see the prices of these plants, I'll put in the description a link to their website, and then you guys can see the prices of the plants and what the shipping is, so you guys can kind of see if it's a better deal for you guys to order from Indonesia or not. Yes, from I've been seeing, when I was seeing their website to choose the plants, I was surprised at the great prices and the great selection. So many plants, it would be basically impossible to get them here at their prices. Were really, really nicely priced over there. But of course, when you import plants, there's always, it's different than just buying a potted plant here in the US. So you got to go through some process of recuperation. And here we see the Ansonii. Okay, well, we see 2 yellow leaves. This plant is a very delicate plant. I have the regular form. Okay, you can see some of the modeling, right? Variation there. It has those nice big holes on it. That's why it's known like the Swiss cheese monstera. But yeah, so this is the type of variegation that it has. I would call it more like a marbling, right? Type of variegation. So there's 3 good leaves and 2 leaves that are yellow. I'm gonna proceed to open them all up, and then I'll check the roots. Okay, so here we go. Silver blush. So this is an Anthurium, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so it says AROIDMARKET, established 2019. Interesting. I like the paper. They're customizing the paper. It's nice. Okay. Here she is. Ooh. Beautiful silver veining. You see how much silver these have? I love these glittery silver leaves. And it's called a silver blush because, see, you see a little pink here in this leaf? I believe this is the newest leaf. And I think when they come out, they're a little more pink. And then they get more of the regular green, but just a lot of silver. That's a beautiful Anthurium. You can see some pink here in the stem. Let's take that off. So most of the leaves here are very good, except the baby leaf is a little yellow. But that's pretty good. This one did really good. This one again is a more sensitive plant. Anthuriums usually ship pretty well. And that's interesting to also know. There's some types of plants that will have a little bit more of a risk than others. Scindapsus, a mint variegated, I guess. I love Scindapsus. I love Scindapsus. And I'm happy to have one that's different that I don't have. Happy to have one. Ooh, here she is. Have you guys seen one of these? I had not seen one of these in person, so I'm excited to see it. Oh, a new leaf unfurling right there. Okay, so this is very pretty. This is like, how would I describe it? Not marbled, not speckled. That's interesting. Look at that right here. You can see that variation. So if you guys were interested to see what mint Scindapsus looks like, there it is. Scindapsus are plants that are very easy to propagate, and they root very quickly, and they grow usually very quickly. This one looks very happy. Touch the sphagnum in a bit so I can see how they feel. They definitely probably need water. Paraíso Verde. Wow, I do not have this one. Well, I don't have the Anthurium blush. I do have, and I have not showed it to you guys. I got it from an importer. Did I show it to you guys? I'm not sure. This one I don't have, and I was very excited about. See a little bit of yellowing in one leaf. Hopefully the rest are fine. Ooh, here it is. Oh, is that pretty? Oh, I love the shape of these leaves. The long. I love it because I don't have. So it's different. That variation is really pretty. Oh, this one seemed like it had really pretty variegation, but this one is already turning yellow, so we're gonna leave this one. You can even see the stem is really nice, like white, lost its green. That's okay, as long as yeah, these two leaves, I don't foresee these going yellow. The edge is pink. Isn't that interesting? That's interesting. Of the philodendron, it's very pretty. So yeah, philodendrons are pretty hardy plants, so I don't expect this one having much trouble at all. So that's really good. That's pretty. Okay, so we have one more. Ooh, Ampicin, what? I don't know what this is. Ampicissum, variegated. Interesting. Amplicissum, variegated. Okay, well this is really a surprise because I don't even know what type of genus of plant this is. What? Wow. What is this? This is beautiful. Look at that, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to research in my phone more about this type of plant. What genus of plant it is? Is it an epiprenum? No. It almost reminds me of between epiprenum and a type of palm. Let me look it up. Give me a second. I'm very curious to know more about this plant. So I was right. It's an epiprenum. Interesting. I love it. I love epipremnums. I love them because they're not that hard to take care of. This one's really cool. It's nice and thick, so I like that. It's gonna be a hardy plant. Like, didn't skip a beat. It seems very, very happy. And that variegation is gorgeous, and it's more of a yellowish color. So this is a plant I have never seen in a nursery. So I'm very happy they included this one. I chose some maybe of the plants. I chose this one for sure. This one I chose. And I think I chose the Adansonii variegated. And I think that's it. I think the other ones were just sent to me. So wow, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm glad to do this video so you guys can get, you know, see a little bit how it is to get plants shipped. Next thing you always worry about and you want to see is how the roots are looking. So immediately I put mine in water, and if there's any rotted roots, I cut them off. Put them in a little, if it's root rot, I put a little bit of hydrogen peroxide and some water. Just that can help a little bit, kill some bacteria. But it is summer again. I'm not too worried about the humidity. Now what's important is that you don't expose these to high light immediately. They've been in a dark box, so I keep them basically in the middle of my kitchen. It's low light here. This is of course artificial light, but the regular sunlight, right? You don't want to put them outside. You don't want to put them by a window that gets direct sun, not that quickly, because they'll shock the plant. So it's a little damp, so the plants have been able to drink water, which is great. Okay, here I'll show you some roots here. I should just do it in the box, right? No, but then I want to recycle that cotton. I want to make a mess. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that looked a little dark, so I cut it off. Yeah, I think I would cut, you see what's dark here? I would cut all the way to above the dark, okay? Because if there's a little bit of root rot, it's not gonna be able to drink water there, so you wanna cut it off just above the darkness. This feels good. The other roots look fine. So that's it. I'm gonna pop this baby in water. Let's see how the Anthurium did. And it's very interesting how different types of plants handle shipping differently. Okay, I'm done. Here you go. Here's the trash. Let's check out some roots. Very nice roots. This is Scindapsus. It looks really good. I'm gonna just have a little mason jar. This just has water, room temperature water. And then we're gonna put the other ones in here. I'm not gonna tear them off yet. Okay, I'm just trying to let some of the sphagnum off. I'm gonna pop them in here. By tomorrow, probably I'll change out the water, just because it's probably gonna have a little bit of residue. Oh, here is the bird of paradise. Paraíso Verde. What a beautiful name, right? The roots look good. Like I said, I can just pull that off. This is not a big deal. A little dark, it's normal. When a plant gets cut, it gets bruised. And I'm showing this because I didn't know that at the beginning. Don't get panic away that the plants have root rot. The roots are here and they're fine. That's a little bruising and that's fine. So I'm gonna put it in here. Pop it in there. I'll leave this one by itself. Just that one had a little bit of root rot, very minimal, but I'm just gonna leave that by itself. This is the Epipremnum variegated. It's really, really pretty. That's pretty good. Okay, I had another cup. I'll put it in here. And then this Anthurium blush. looks good. So pop it in there. Like I said, I put a little bit of hydrogen peroxide. Let me get it. So I just do a little squirt hydrogen peroxide. Just a little squirt. I don't even measure it. I just know I don't overdo it. I know this kind of goes away after, you know, it kind of dissolves, fizzles away. So that's it. A little bit goes a long way of hydrogen peroxide. A little bit can kill bacteria, so you don't have to put too much in there. And that's it. Like I said, I'm going to keep them here in the middle of my, probably my island, my kitchen island or something like that. Find a spot for them. And yeah, you can check them for pests. I know these get very nicely washed before they're sent anywhere, so they can pass through customs and all that. So I haven't had any trouble yet with any of my imports of any kind of pests, but it's always good to kind of just keep them apart from your regular plants. Keep your eyes on it. Some people go ahead and spray them down just in case. I'm gonna try to work on spraying my plants more on a weekly basis as a preventative, because I normally have not been doing it. I just kind of wash the leaves sometimes and then monitor for pests. But I want to start doing something gentle like neem oil with water, a little bit of Dr. Bonner soap, maybe a little, yeah, and just kind of spray them down once a week or something like that. I'm going to try to remember and walk around my house and do that. But that's basically how this went. Thank you, AROIDMARKET. It all looked very good to me. As you know, it's normal to have a little bit of yellowing, but overall we keep most of the leaves. That's awesome. So if you guys follow me in my channel, please follow me. And I'm going to be doing a lot more videos coming up. I've changed my job situation. I'm working a little less so I can have a little more time for my YouTube videos. I have a list of the videos that I want to do. I have to show you guys a lot of the other plants that I've gotten before in other imports. If you guys have certain ones that you want to see, let me know, but I'll be sharing more how they're doing now and a lot more plant videos, tours, and updates of all my plants and how I take care of them. And let me know what you want to see here, because I'm going to be doing a lot more videos coming up. So don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss it. Hit the notification button so you don't miss it. Follow me on Instagram. I post also there when I do put a video, just in case you didn't get a notification. And that way we can keep enjoying all these plant beauties. Thank you. Have a great day. Oh, and I wanted to ask, if you guys have done an import with AROIDMARKET, I wanted you to post in the comments how it went for you. I know every situation is different. Shipping can be different, you know, in every situation. So I just wanted more feedback in your comments, and that way everybody can have a general perspective on most of the people how it goes. Okay, and that way we can learn together and we can share good experiences together, or if there's anything we should be warned about, we can all know and learn about it together. Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.